I found this lost dog.
Oh, Richie's sweet. But lost dogs are actually an animal control issue.
Of course, but I figured all this blood made it an LAPD issue. There isn't a scratch on her.
Where was she?
Middle of Wilshire Boulevard.
What's the holdup?
We need to swing by a vet, see if there's a chip in this dog. She could have come from a crime scene.
Tim and Lucy arrived at the puppy's house quickly, but no one answered when Tim knocked on the door. Lucy glanced inside the house. She saw a person lying on the ground.
Body.
Tim rushed in immediately after hearing this. They found the woman had already passed away. While they were examining the scene, they heard sounds coming from the bathroom.
It's the police! We're coming in, so get your hands where I can see them!
Tim pulled back the shower curtain and discovered a little girl was sitting there. They immediately moved her to a safe place. Lucy tried to ask the girl what she saw, but the girl stayed very quiet. She didn't answer anything. Right then, the detective arrived at the scene.
Heard there might be a witness?
Malcolm Tucker, but he's unresponsive.
Mother was stabbed at least a dozen times. Not sure what he saw.
So, a crime of passion. Fits the history.
Soon after, they took the girl back to the station for questioning. The girl said her mother had a fight with her boyfriend Carson because of him. Carson was kicked out of the house because of this. When the detective tried to dig deeper into the case details, Rachel interrupted their conversation.
Malcolm needs a lawyer.
Miss Hall, you don't have standing to make that request.
Ask for a lawyer.
Rachel.
Miss Hall,
She's right. Malcolm should have a lawyer, and we should want him to have one.
it's your right, son. You want a lawyer?
Shortly after Wesley arrived at the station, the detective asked the girl if she had seen this knife. Wesley suggested the girl didn't have to answer.
He's right. You don't, but I think you want to. I think the truth is eating at you, and you need to let it out.
The detective didn't stop his questions. He kept trying to get the girl to tell the truth. The girl couldn't hold back anymore and told them everything.
She was yelling about how it was over. Carson was gone. We'd never see him again. I started crying. And she laughed at me.
What'd you do to make her stop?
I hit her with the knife.